She is leaving her home at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Victim blaming is accusing the person who suffered in the situation of being the cause of their own problems. It's when somebody puts fault on the victim and shames them rather than dealing with the actual problem and who is really responsible.
Victim blaming is when you blame the victim of sexual assault for them being assaulted, which is kind of ridiculous of a statement even to say, but blaming the victim for something that happened to them.
So such as telling the girl that their skirt's too short, or like they shouldn't be walking out so late at nighttime, and they're the reason that they got sexually harassed, which isn't fair at all in any way.
It's a problem on a lot of college campuses. I think that there's I think it's a problem everywhere.
I've seen things like that happen from time to time. I think our campus is better than others, but for sure we do need to work on our own campus to stop victim blaming.
Just because I don't see it as a problem or hear about it doesn't mean that it's not. I feel like a lot of times it goes unreported, and it shouldn't. I think that people need to speak up more, so if it does happen, something can be done about it.
Is making it okay to victim blame, so therefore it's okay to do it in society as well. That's what they're portraying, which isn't okay at all.
I think that it is a big problem in the media. And even sometimes when it happens, I don't think people do it intentionally.
Media still has a problem with gender roles and like male dominance, and so they end up siding with the male side because they feel that like they don't want to ruin their lives rather than trying to figure out everything.
Nobody forced her to drink. And what happens? She gets caught by her mom, she's embarrassed, and the easy way out here is, Mom, someone took advantage of me. But what did she expect to happen at 1 a.m. in the morning after sneaking out? I'm not saying, assuming that these facts are accurate and this did happen, I'm not saying that she deserved to be raped.
There were people who used false claims like those that basically created Roe versus Wade.
But what you've done, Joseph, is taken an alleged victim of rape and turned her into a liar and a crime committer.
It just needs to be talked about more, but not in a way that, like, not to say glorify, but it needs to be more of an issue. It needs to be talked about as more of an issue than it is. I think a lot of the time it gets swept under the rug. It's a big issue for a week, and then people forget about it.
I feel as though the media needs to stop victim blaming, so therefore other people will too.